How to have an online auction fundraiser. Figuring out how to have an online auction fundraiser is really pretty easy. And making sure, though, that the event is successful, well, that can be a little bit harder. There's some work involved, and although you can argue that online auctions are far easier to set up and run than other types of fundraisers, these planning tips could help reduce your personal workload and improve your chances of success. Get some help. Many volunteers, of course, try to do all the work themselves, and this is not only tiring for them, but it also reduces their success rate. And when more people are involved in organizing and planning and advertising the fundraiser, more people find out about it. And by working alone, you might only get a handful of people to actually bid on your auction items. And you'll make a whole lot more money if you have a lot of different people. If you have hundreds of people bidding on the items for your charity, you're going to make a lot more money. Also, get donations for your auctions. You and your volunteers can contact local businesses to get donations that you can use for your online auctions. And examples of this, some great ideas are with the local businesses that are often willing to donate, and include items such as restaurant meals, discounted or discontinued possibly store items. Eye doctors may be willing to donate free or basic eye exams. Mechanics, they may be willing to donate a free oil change. I mean, these are all services that are very popular and they're great for auction participants. And so that's going to be a key moneymaker for you. Also, you can choose an auctioning tool. And there are many online auctioning tools out there designed specifically for charitable organizations. And in some cases, you can use the tool for free. Now, it's a great idea to take the time in the planning stage to compare the different tools available out there and the terms of use. That way you know what you're getting into, and so do your bidders. And that way you can try to look at the site from the perspective of the potential bidder. Otherwise, you could end up with attracting really hundreds of bidders to a site and get no bids because the potential bidders found the site to be really too difficult to even use. Next, you'll also want to pick a date. Once you have your donations together, you can pick a date for the bidding to begin and another for the bidding to end. Now, some coordinators prefer to choose a short period of time for the bidding to go on. Now, others will prefer a longer period of time and hopefully allow the bidders to get higher and higher values. And a lot of this depends really on the items that you're having on your auction. Now, you can reasonably expect someone to bid as high as $30 for an eye exam, for example, and a 1-hour bidding window should really be sufficient to get that amount. If you got a dealer to donate a car for free, on the other hand, you probably want to have a much wider window to allow more people to bid and increase your chances of getting a large amount of money. Next, you want to advertise, advertise, and advertise some more. Advertising is key. When we talk about how to have an online auction fundraiser that is successful, you have to advertise. You should advertise on social networks like Facebook, advertise at the offices, the stores of your sponsors, advertise on the radio or local television networks. You never pass up an opportunity to talk about your event.